here we are. It's
Intro by Zoomer.
Travel Day
Talk show.
Episode.
Rest area edition.
Rest area edition. Perfect. Rest area edition.
So we've left the coast.
Yep.
We've left the coast.
So the Pacific Northwest is wet, and people are probably like, "Oh yeah, it rains there all the time." No, it rained once the whole time we were there, and we were there for almost 2 weeks. What it was is just a constant damp all the time, and so condensation. We were starting to get wet in the camper, so we decided to head on out.
Yeah, there's actually several reasons why we left. One being moisture was starting to come into the riv, and I had known that people in the Pacific Northwest, like a lot of people in their trailers, will get dehumidifiers. I just didn't realize it was that short term. That was a week and a half.
Yeah.
Moving from a couple different spots, but then this last spot we were very covered by trees. It was always just damp.
And it was never sunny.
No. Out of the past 2 weeks, I think we've had 2 to 3 sunny days. So we left where we were a little bit early. We didn't lose any money because it's part of the 1,000 Trails membership that we have. So we actually could have saved more money by staying, but possibly at the detriment of having to fix more with our trailer. Also, the internet there,
Horrific.
it was only, we couldn't use our Starlink, our own personal satellite internet, and then the internet they offered, they had 2 lodges we could go to, but they closed the lodges at 5 p.m. And so especially Belle trying to do schoolwork, it wasn't very accommodating for what we needed.
Bell has threatened that Starlink better work this time, and if not, there's going to be consequences. I don't know what that means. But.
And then I think one of the other biggest reasons we left early and actually changed our entire route is we feel like we need to be further a little faster. We don't want to be driving in snow, and we still have a ways to go and things to do. So we rerouted ourselves. We actually were going to be on the coast potentially almost 2 more weeks.
2 more weeks.
But we left the coast, still in Oregon, headed inland a little bit, and then we will start heading south into California and then across Nevada.
To give you kind of an idea how big of a difference the ocean makes, and granted it could be nice there today. It was nice there yesterday. It was probably high 70s yesterday. It's 84 degrees right now where we are, and it was probably 70 when we left. So it's quite a big difference just getting in off the coast a little bit in terms of temperature and even just in terms of what you see. So it'll be interesting because we've changed our route now.
Just in the past 24 hours, we've changed it about 4 times.
So we think now we're headed down to Lake Tahoe area. That's kind of our next big stop. We'll stop obviously here and there for 3-4 nights at a time, but that's what we're hoping for.
Well, we've been in Oregon a long time. We'll be in another section of stay, but I actually really like Oregon, except for the sun doesn't shine enough. I think it's kind of a intentional secret, the state of Oregon.
It might be.
I mean, they've got the ocean, they've got the mountains, they have so many lakes and rivers and scenery, and a lot of it's green. Most of it's evergreen green, but some of it's like starting to change color with the deciduous trees, so it's pretty. I do like it. Cool.
It's good stuff.
We'll keep it shorter today because we got to keep driving.
We got another hour to go or so.
Bye.